It is a beautiful, cool day today. So today we're going to be trying to finish up filling up our Vigo gardens. This one is almost refilled. These were two that we put in last year, and as you can see, the level of the soil dropped significantly. So we tried to do a little bit better with filling the bottom so we'd have less settling in the two newer ones that we just got. But this one I've put about 6 cartloads of compost and some soil that we were reusing from some veg trucks, some elevated wooden garden beds that were out in the front of our property where our garden used to be. So we took the soil out of those because they've lived their life. So most of that is back in here. So we also added some biochar to this one that I've been trying to get. We found that there were red ants in this one. So I've been working to try to get the red ants out of here organically using, this is just diatomaceous earth, and then we put some grits in there, and that seems to, I think I've probably gotten them out, hopefully. So we still have this round one is new. It needs some compost, so we're going to be adding that today. These two long Vigo beds we have, this one's hasn't gotten any compost yet. Actually, it has gotten 1 cartful of compost, and then we added some of the used goat bedding, and it still needs some compost, which this one has already had 2 cartfuls of compost, plus the goat bedding and cardboard, and then our hugelkultur piece of limbs and things from the down trees. Right here we're hoping to put after we level it out some, we're going to put in and get rid of the large amount of red ants that are here. This is going to be where our greenhouse is going to go, since it's about the best place that we have found that's relatively safe from trees falling, which is something we think about quite a lot now. Every time we plan something, we try to think about where a tree could fall. After Sally, that kind of been one of our priorities, is making sure no tree is going to fall on any of our structures. But anyway, this one seems pretty relatively safe, so hopefully that'll be the case, and we'll put our greenhouse there. And we're still working on goat stuff, getting the goats ready for kidding, which will be this week sometime. All 3 girls should be this week into next week. And we're cleaning out some things from the chicken pen, so that's what they're working on right now. But they're going to be moved closer to our house today, to our kidding pen area, while we work on actually making this shelter. We're going to divide it off into 2 kidding pens so that each can have their own. We only have 1 girl that's due this week. The other ones are due the end of the week towards next week. So we're going to work on that while they're up there, and then we'll move 2 of them back here after she kids. And we're going to make my little stall that we put up that's where I trim hooves, so I don't have to take them all the way into the milk stand, nor my soap studio as well, so I don't like getting it dirty when I'm trimming hooves. Milking is not dirty, but trimming hooves definitely is. So anyway, we're going to turn that into a kenning pen, and then this area too will also be turned into a kenning pen for the 3rd girl. And we put up this green netting all along the areas along the cattle panels, because that keeps the kids in. Otherwise they can just walk through these cattle panels, unless it's like this one, which is actually a hog panel. You can see the difference in the hole size. They can't walk through that, but those are hard to come by and quite expensive. So we just line the cattle panels with the green netting, which is not cheap, but we have reused it a billion times. So, and we definitely don't have enough of it, nor do we want to go to the expense of doing their whole entire enclosure. So anyway, so that's the plan for today. We will be getting our Figo gardens topped off and adding some compost, which we're using this compost that we've been getting out of the chicken's yard. So that's what's going to be going in those today. So we will get started. Nina wanted to come see Britt. Britt is her favorite. He came to live with us when he was 8 weeks old, or actually like 10 weeks old, I think. And he's been her favorite. She likes to come see him, but he's too busy eating oak leaves from some trimmings that we were cleaning out from around our beauty berries. We're trying to get all of these cleaned out so that we can get the chickens netting through here so we can extend their yard some, and they love the beauty berries. It's like an amazing part for their diet. And we also have a big, all of this right through here, all elderberries, and those are really good for the chickens and us too. So they clean the understory here, get all that tilled up and increase the fertility for our beauty berries. And I have a big loquat back there, which we're trying to clear out along the fence and make this area in here a lot easier to access. So anyway, we're cleaning out some of the oak saplings that are in here, and the goats help us with that. And we would let them do that in here, but they will actually destroy all of the beauty berry and the elderberry at the same time, so we got to do it ourselves. We'll clear this out and then use the chickens to increase their fertility. But anyway, Mina, what are you doing? Are you eating goat candy? That's not good for you. But we found out yesterday, or actually Friday, so 2 days ago, we found out that Mina is going to be a mommy. She's going to have puppies in a little less than a month. So dog gestation is quite a lot different, I've found out, than, well, I already knew, but it just seems kind of surreal that they have puppies so quickly. But anyway, so she's going to be due in the middle of March. You can see her belly. It's getting a lot lower. Right, Mina? Mina, you gonna have puppies? Yes. All right, well, let's get busy.
Those were good stuff right there. down to dirt. Huh?
Yeah, this is a good one right there.
Actually down.
She's helped.
Got away.
She says you dug up into there and there's some good stuff in there. You're supposed to stand on it. There you go.
Oh my God. Heavy.
No, I just do it by hand, by the way.
Huh?
I just do it by hand.
I'm not messing up my gloves. I got it out with the pitchfork. Ooh, that might be close to enough to kill that one. Huh? That looks like 3 bags.
Yeah.
So I think we got just enough dirt. I'm making a heck of a mess. I think I could use another half a bag.